Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Lena and welcome back to another video. So today is again a time of the month where we're going to do the TBR. And last month, if I'm honest, I didn't fully complete my TBR. The month is not over yet, but I don't think I'm going to complete it, honestly. Like, I don't feel like reading. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm stressed. So I don't really think I'm going to finish it. But because it's because of my exams, I'm not counting it. We're going to get started, basically. It might be the last time you see this board. Might be. And I'm not sure if we're going to have cat cam today. We will try though. So today, as always, we're going to start with just one die. So let's just get started. E5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We go here. Oh my god. It's acting nicely today because of the other day. I know this. So let's go. E2. 1, 2. We go here. Is this unbelievable? Okay, let's continue. E2. 1, 2. A standalone. So the first book is a standalone. So I have here Brother Red by Adrian Shelby. I picked this book up a couple of months ago and I've been quite curious about it. It's basically kind of a murder mystery but in a fantasy setting. Yeah, our main character is in a trade caravan and apparently in one of the barrels they find a dead body. So they're trying to figure out what the hell happened. I just love mystery fantasies. Like, there's something about that I just love. So I think I'm going to really like Brother Red. Though I'm going to check if it has an audiobook. Because I'm just a mess at reading physically right now. Hello? Welcome. You coming back? Oh, you're all coming now. Okay. Great. Hello, just move around. Please don't worry. This is mine. This is mine. Are you just going to stay there? Yeah? Okay, just let me do something then. You really needed to put yourself there? Yeah? What is it? What is it? You fine? Okay, so got that. Let's go with throw number 2. Let's call it that. Okay. I've been throwing with just one. I'm so dumb. I've been throwing with just one die this entire round. Like, okay, not going to happen anymore. A 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A lit RPG. So, lit RPG. I'm counting this as a lit RPG because it kind of is. Skysworn by Will White. Book 4 in the Crawl series. Yes, I'm still reading one book a month. I've been loving them. The last book, Black Flame, was so good. Like so genuinely good. I love it. I'm so excited to continue reading this. Like, I loved so much the third book. Like, the first two were fine. I liked them a lot, but I wasn't just like, oh my god, these books are incredible. But the last book was incredible indeed. So I'm super excited to continue. But basically in the first one, we follow Lyndon and he lives in this kind of secluded village and he's forbidden to learn magic because he doesn't have the affinity. He's basically an ancestor, so he doesn't have the affinity with the magic of his clan. So he's basically trying to work his way around and trying to get some magical powers. It's just so cool. It's super fun. If you're looking for a great fantasy series, you're going to love this. Book 9 just came out and I'm just going to continue reading one book a month and I'll be so happy. Okay, let's just go with throw number 3. I could read a classic this month. I'm okay with that. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On voices. So for on voices, I was thinking about, I might change this actually. I was thinking about We Hunt the Flame. So if I want some like YA fantasy, I might change and read that. But for now, I'm staying with The Ghost Bride by Yangsze Choo. I've been trying to read this book for so long. I really want to watch the Netflix adaptation. I don't know if it has already come out, but it's going out in Netflix Mandarin. So I'm really excited for what I believe this is on voices. I will check it either way when I'm editing this, just in case. This one, basically, if I remember correctly, basically this there's this tradition that to keep a ghost at peace, you might marry it, basically, so they can rest. And one day our main character is asked that, basically, so she joins this huge powerful family in order to just calm things out with their dead son now. Apparently it has paranormal world in it. Yes, I'm just so excited. Like, the moment I got this recommendation, I just immediately bought it. I was so interested in this book and I just want to read it, honestly. So let's just go with throw number 4. Another 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go here. Please, just let me have this. Just let me have this. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like I'm going to get the press out of this game. Like, honestly, like, why? Like, why? We only have 3 books at least, okay? So we go back to the beginning. Fuck it. I'm tired with 2 dice. Fuck this. 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh, whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we go here. Holy shit, I hate this game so much. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is this a joke? Okay, so another standalone. I am literally the unluckiest person in the fucking world with these TBRs. Like, so for another fucking standalone, I'm going with The Memory Police by Yoko Ogawa. I've also been trying to read this for a long time, but you know what? We're talking standalone, so it's a good time to read it. I also believe there's an audiobook for this, so I'm quite excited. I know that my friend Angela has read this and quite enjoyed it, so I'm really interested. It's basically about how can I explain this? Basically, they start to realize that some objects and some stuff just disappeared. They are out of their memory, and it's just such a cool concept. I just really want to know more, basically. I just really want to know more. But yeah, apparently we also flew a writer and her editor is in danger. So I'm just super excited for this, honestly. Okay, so we go again. I don't even remember which throw this is. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bookshelf number 2. We did agree that this was bookshelf number 2, right? I have asked this for the last 3 TBRs, I believe. For this, I'm choosing Assassin's Orbit by John Appel. Probably. I have no idea how to say it. This was sent to me by Rebellion Publishing because I requested it, because the tagline for this was The Expanse meets Babylon 5. So I'm just like, do you say The Expanse? Okay, I'll read it. That's the only thing I know. Apparently we also have like a lot of political intrigue in here, so I think I'm going to really like it. I might buddy read this, I'll let you know, but I talked with Justine about buddy reading this, so we'll see. But are you cleaning yourself for the rest of the world to see? Yeah? Is that a bird? Oh my god, is that a bird? Okay, let me change cat cam. I'm going to give you a better angle. Yeah, I think we're sticking with this one. What do you think? Is it okay? Okay, let's continue the suffering. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 5-star prediction. So for 5-star prediction, pick, book, whatever. I've been trying to figure out what books did I put in my 5-star predictions, and I only remember one, so I'm going to choose that because I'm also in a not in a fantasy kick. I'm also in a science fiction kick right now, so I really want to read like some good science fiction books, and for that I'm going to go with one of the authors of one of my favorite books of all time, science fiction books of all time. I'm going to read Starfish by Peter Watts. Peter Watts wrote Blindside, which is one of the best books I've ever read. Oh my god, these books glow so much. But Blindside was excellent, like such a perfect science fiction book. I still lose my mind over it. I really want to read it. Like, I should read it soon. But Starfish apparently is also first contact with aliens, but they are fucking under the sea. Is this going to be like one of my fucking nightmares? Probably. But still, I'm so excited. I think it's going to be amazing. Like, I feel it. I love Blindside so much. I think this is going to be just as good. We'll see. I don't remember anything apart from that. But this edition doesn't even have like a summary. So we're stuck with this. Holy shit, it's so hot in my fucking country today. Like, this weekend, I'm just... it's awful. So let's just continue. You want... No, you're trying to sleep, right? Yeah. Ooh. Let's continue. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bookshelf number 3. So for bookshelf number 3, I have decided to just combine my two just like skinny shelves into one and calling it number 3. But as you can see, I'm going to read The Helm of Midnight by Marina Lostetter. I have no idea how you say it, but I've been so excited to read this book. Like, I feel like it's going to be a new favorite. It's apparently a mix between fantasy, sci-fi, and apparently a little bit of horror. So I'm just losing my mind over it. I don't even know what it's about. A legendary serial killer stalks the streets of a city shrouded in darkness and secrets in the stunning first novel in the new trilogy. Doesn't it sound amazing? Didn't I just say that I just love mysteries on a fantastical setting? This is going to be amazing. I just have a hunch. I have a hunch that this is going to be fucking amazing. Let's just go again. Another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A thriller. Okay, this could be a quick read. I'm up to it. So for a thriller, I think I'm going to go with The Girl in 6E by A.R. Torre. And I've owned this for so fucking long. Honestly, it's basically about a cam girl that lives secluded in her house because she might kill someone. She has like killer instincts or something like that. So it sounded quite interesting. Apparently it's also quite sexual, but we'll see if it's not cringy. We'll see. But yeah, it's time to get this one out of the way, basically. Okay, I'm fine with any of these, so doesn't matter. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm in prison. Now I have to throw one of the die. And I have to guess if this one is going to be higher or lower. I'm going to guess lower. I'm having such bad luck today. It's okay, I need to grab the cards. So these cards basically have all like prompts in the back. Let me show you. So I don't think we've ever done this, but I'm basically going to choose one and just do the damn prompt. They are actually different from the ones in the board, if I remember correctly. But let's see. So this one. Did I grab one? Yeah. So let's just see what it is. Can you see? Can you even tell what it says? It says -1 book. Yes, I can take one of the prompts, basically one of the books out. I'm so happy. Okay, I'm getting this one out of the way. Literally, I'm just taking this one off because I'm just like more excited to read the other ones. So I'm stuck with the other ones, and if I have time I might still read it. I don't want to pressure myself too much, but yeah, I'm really sorry. I will read it like, I don't know, in 4 years maybe. Okay, so let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I get a 6, I might die. Like, I might die. It's an 8. It's an 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A graphic novel. So for a graphic novel, I'm going to read Monstrous number 3 because, well, volume 3, because I was supposed to read it last month, but I didn't have the chance to get to it. So I'm basically going to do that. I'm just not going to explain what Monstrous is about because it's such a complicated story. But we basically follow Micah, and she has a demon on her arm. that it's people or things or whatever. It's just so complicated, but the art of this graphic novel is incredible. It's just so good, unbelievably beautiful, amazing. So I'm really excited to continue, but I think we're up to volume 5, I believe. But yeah, I really want to catch up. And now, because we are really close, we're only going to use one die again. So, and we're done. Whatever book I want for last. So, the last book that I'm going to read this month is going to be Along the Razor's Edge by Rob J. Hayes. So many of you have recommended me this book. After all that I've talked about Never Die and Post Gambit, so many of you were just like, have you read his new series? Have you read his new series? And no, I haven't. But I did buy it. So we're going to read Along the Razor's Edge. And for what I remember, this is apparently set after war, and our main character is just thrown into this dark prison that no one has ever escaped. So something like that. It's just something like that. I just don't want to know too much because I didn't know too much when I went into the other two, and I was so happy with the result. So I'm going a little bit blind, but I think it's going to be amazing. So basically, those were all the 9 books that I'm going to read this month. I might also try to squeeze in The House, oh, you cannot see it, The House of Always by Jane Lyons, which is book 4 in A Curse of Dragons, and also a Master of Jeans, something like that. But I might try to squeeze them in because I really want to get into those, but only if I have time, because I just don't finish my finals until the 10th of June. So we'll see what's going to happen. But have you read any of these books? In that case, just let me know. As always, if you have any recommendations, please feel free to leave them, because I always read them and add them to my TBR basically. But as always, I will see you in the next one. Bye!